morning and happy Friday. Currently 5:53. It's a little bit later than when I normally wake up, but I'm working remote today, so that allows me an extra hour if I want it, since I'm not commuting to the office. Although I consider this a walking pad, I'm gonna name this my treadmill thought because I feel like every video I have a mindset thing that I want to share. So my treadmill thought for today is that I'm going to try my best to let my joy silence my anxiety. Joy has been a recurring word over the last few months in my life in the best way, and I just want to tap into that and allow that to override my anxiety, my anxious thoughts, and my anxious, honestly, like patterns, because what I'm realizing is that my natural state is starting to become an anxious state, and I want to try to do what I can to turn it the other way and turn it towards joy and positivity and just less anxiety. And truly, when I make a conscious effort to think about what I'm grateful for, the things I'm joyful about, I really do feel my anxiety start to reside. I just need to remember that feeling and that kind of alchemy of turning the anxiety into joy. It just takes a conscious effort. And so this is my vow, is to let my joy silence my anxiety. I hope that resonates with you, and maybe you can also implement something similar if you happen to struggle with anxiety. We got this, okay? All right, I'm gonna walk on my walking pad and start watching my YouTube videos. Today's a little different. I didn't do any pre-workout. I do like to change up my routine like slightly. I think it's fun and it keeps things fresh. Anyways, I'm gonna put on a YouTube video and just keep on walking. Now that it's summer and there's actually light so much earlier, it just completely changes your morning, and I'm so glad that I got up early today so that I could kind of see the sunrise, and that's just another thing to, I guess, be joyful about, like I was mentioning earlier. So we're off to a great start. I'm switching things way up. Usually I would go shower right now, but I'm actually going to clean up the kitchen a little bit. I always do one thing for my future self that she'll thank me for later, which is usually a household chore. So I've got the dishes that need undone, unpacked, unloaded. Yes, that's the right word. Dishes need unloaded, and just an overall cleanup in the kitchen right now. I apologize, it's a little dark in my office, but I'm gonna do a little yoga flow. I have not been the best of stretching or incorporating yoga into my movement routine. Honestly, my movement routine has been kind of lackluster lately, but we're getting back into things. I like to keep things fun and fresh, so let's do a little yoga flow. Just showered. I've got my wet hair making an appearance, but I am gonna let my hair air dry, and I don't think I'm gonna get ready, like put on makeup today, because I am working from home. I'm gonna enjoy the nice cozy remote day today. But before my morning is over and I start my work day, it's 7:30 right now, I'm gonna round it out by journaling. And I like to have some guidelines when I journal. So I like to include my to-do list, things I'm grateful for, and things I'm looking forward to. And ideally, the things I'm looking forward to are also on my to-do list. That is the goal. The goal is to make life exciting and always have something to look forward to. At least that's my personal goal. So I'm going to take some time to journal in my cute little journal. It's been a great morning, and I hope you are having a great morning as well. Okay, friends, that has been my morning, and thank you for joining me with it. If you are into this video, then you'll probably be into my other videos. We talk about building healthy and sustainable habits on a budget here. We're very frugalish here, so if you're into that, then hang around and subscribe. And I want to remind you that you can silence your anxiety by bringing more joy into your life and tapping into joy and gratitude and all the good things that are happening in your life. I hope you have an amazing day. Thanks so much for joining me, and I'll catch you real soon. Bye.